And find the YouTube page and separately. Yes, and record video at the same time. Oh, make sure the format's to MP4.
It is.
All right, cool.
You're crazy. I kind of want you to feel it now.
Because it's a different profile, that's all. It's not Trijam, so.
Or I'm not shaved my booty.
Stop
hole.
talking to me, bro. That is ridiculous.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but not that. That don't sit right with me.
So you just walk around with your asshole hairy until you get waxed.
Well, first of all, you have to walk around hairy until you get waxed, period.
But you haven't been getting waxed.
I know, so I've been hairy.
A bitch, hell no.
Make sure you're talking to the front of the mic, just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all good. Just keep that in mind. These things don't like distance very much. See, right here, it's Claire. Clear, not Claire.
Claire.
It's
I know her.
It's Claire. I got my ears done in Claire's.
Oh, my God.
So, but when I, just to move away a little bit, there's a big difference,
Okay.
So it's very directional.
I've never had to.
He said, put your lips on the mic.
Yes, you did.
Eat the mic.
Oh,
That's a term. Eat the mic.
Eat it.
Eat the mic.
Oh, I am hungry.
Oh, my God. Let me out. This is a
Kyle, what was
horrible
the noise you
decision.
just?
All right, guys, we good over there?
We're good.
Are we live?
Yeah, you're live.
All right. Everyone heard that.
All right.
I'm turning my mic down now.
Wait, on YouTube? Oh my god. Okay, so do my part start?
No, when Kyle tells us to start we doing audio now?
What's that?
We're recording audio now? Start?
Yeah, audio is recording now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so.
And we're live, so make sure you people know.
Hey, y'all, don't forget, for more explicit and raw content, head on over to the Patreon to subscribe to either of our 3 tiers. The third tier gets you free chocolate chip and sip merchandise every 4 months. See y'all nasty asses there.
Hey, sippers. Are you listening on Apple Podcasts? Have you left us a review yet? Head on over and leave us a 5-star review about all the craziness you hear over here at Chocolate Chip and Sip. Once again, if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, don't forget to leave us a 5-star review. Now let's get to the show. Woo! What's up, beautiful people? It is your favorite baby mama, Stormy P.
And yo, bald-headed skittle diddle, CeCe Yams.
Hey, and this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip. Woo!
Listen, y'all, Storm just caught me by surprise.
Listen, before we get into that, it's a great day. It's a great week. We're actually in a new studio today.
Yes.
We are with Kyle and the folks over at Trijam Studios. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, thanks for letting us stop on by and hang out and do all this fun stuff. And I hope you all are prepared to wash your ears out after listening to today's podcast.
Oh, we learned a lot before the show already, so
Yeah.
I think we're prepared.
Before we started, CeCe Yams was explaining that she shaves her booty hole.
I'm confused. Who doesn't?
The world.
I know a lot of people that shave.
Really? Name 3.
Sherelle shaves.
Her booty hole?
She shaves down there.
Her booty hole.
Well, I'm not asking specifically.
Exactly, because nobody shaves it. She said she spread her cheeks in the shower and then she squatted.
I'm not gonna lie.
Get down and squat.
When I shave, I be a little tired. My back be a little sore. I be down here.
So you are doing Pilates in the shower to shave your booty hole.
I'm shaving everything, like the end of the vagina, I guess. Like at the back, all that,
Up to the crack.
everything, yeah.
It's no way.
And
bro.
then I go around and do that because I ran out of nair on that part.
Okay. Doug, tell me how was your week? Just do anything else but this, please.
I was pretty good. I honestly think I worked and I lounged around. I jerked off a lot though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like my vibrator is probably still on the charger.
Oh, okay. So
Unless
you're
one
just
of the kids knocked it off.
setting yourself up for a nice night when you finish after today.
Yeah, I've been jerking off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, make sure you're staying hydrated
And eating with chopsticks.
because those two go hand in hand. Yeah.
How was your weekend?
My week was cool. I ain't really been doing nothing. Working out, hanging out. You know the vibes.
Sounds good.
All right, let's get into it.
I want to get right in. I've been asking this question all day, yesterday. I want to ask you, Kyle, turn that mic on.
All right, I'm here.
Kyle said, bitch, I'm ready.
I'm ready. What is this thing?
So, you was made snack on my nose, Kyle. God damn it. So, a female you're dating monogamously or just dating, getting to know, or just a fuck buddy, are you comfortable with, or would you prefer her to ask you to eat her pussy?
Would I prefer it? Oh, you're asking me if I mind her at like the actual act of asking me? Mm-hmm. Not at all.
How would you like her to ask it?
Whatever way makes her feel good about it. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I think I'm pretty open. I have a wide vocabulary.
That's what she said.
So I asked a lot of men that. I got a lot of mixed things. I got, fun. A bitch would never have, of course he said that. A bitch would never have to ask me to eat her pussy. I'm eating a pussy in the morning and at night. Okay. I got, if she my girlfriend, she can ask me, but if she not, she can't. So I said, really? Now, are you going down on just maybe a fuck or yeah?
What?
I said, well, wait, but she can't ask for it, but you've already done it?
Yeah, but you can't ask.
Okay, nigga.
Vice versa, or, even same thing. I don't want you to ask me that. If you ask me that, I don't want to do it.
Suck dick, right?
Yeah, if you ask me to suck your dick, I don't want to do it.
Kiss it for me.
Don't. Oh, my God. Oh,
that's
no.
$1 million.
No.
Kiss it for me,
If
bitch.
you want me to ask, you're automatically going to get a no. And you fucked up because I might have sucked it. But now if you ask me, I can't.
Then it be how? Then usually it's a nigga laying on his back looking at you and shit down where it's like, babe, kiss it for me. Nigga, I'm going somewhere. I'm going outside. No.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Is that like a double standard thing?
No, because if somebody asks me vagina, I'm not eating vagina if you ask me either.
Yeah, don't text me.
Don't ask me, period. I can't do it.
Don't ask me eat your pussy. I don't even know how you would ask me that. Because I'm looking at my phone like, bitch.
No. It's automatically my mind registers it as the audacity.
The audacity.
I can't. How dare you? How dare you?
The fuck?
Yeah.
No.
I can't get into it. That's fine. Kyle, why is it okay?
Why is it okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I like to please. I don't mind. I mean, it's just, I guess, just me. When you guys came onto my show, I think we went in a great detail about how much I'm willing to do. So the act of asking doesn't bother me at all.
But I got that from a lot of men that said they're pleasers. The pleasers said, I don't give a fuck. Like, I've had the guy said, she better, I like it if she say, babe, come eat my pussy. But they're pleasers. The other ones that don't really eat pussy
What
to
does
please.
pleasers mean, if you don't mind me
To
asking?
me, and from what guys tell me, like, they genuinely just like eating pussy. They don't want to fuck. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to eat your pussy.
Now, here's the thing. So I like sucking dick, but if you ask me, I'm not going to want to suck your dick. Okay. Good talk. Good talk.
I don't know. I just know the guys that say they like just really like enjoy eating pussy all day, every day.
That's weird. Just want to switch gears for a minute. When's the last time you tried to kill a nigga?
I think it was February.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You know what? He was playing in my face. Damn. I actually, February that just passed of 2020 and February of 2019. Two different niggas almost got.
I almost got. I was actually watching Who the Bleep Did I Marry?
Oh yeah.
On ID, and I was like, damn, I ain't tried to kill a nigga in a minute. Actually, and I don't even know if this counts. When I broke up with my last boyfriend, and he came back to get his stuff.
I'm gonna head out.
He came back to get some more stuff in the talk, and by this time he had already took some of his stuff already, and I hadn't heard from him like a week. So I'm like, yo, you going to come get the rest of your stuff? He like, yeah. So when he came in, I had a knife under the couch cushion, right? But he had to move something, and he ended up seeing it, and he was like, you was going to stab me? I was like, I wasn't really going to stab you. It was like, for show.
You can't tell nobody that. I got a knife for show. The fuck?
But I probably would have stabbed him.
Oh, my God.
But I was like, damn, I really ain't trying to kill a nigga in a minute.
Remember I put that nigga in the chokehold and dropped my body weight like a wrestler?
Yeah, I also remember the time that guy, you flinched at that one guy, and he act like his lip was bleeding. Y'all, like, seriously, I jumped at him with my fist,
and he like fell in the grass off the curb. Like, you see that shit, Vicky?
And then he immediately turned to me like, you see it? Just say it. I'm like,
Vicky, fuck? Like, I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. You didn't get
Yo,
hit.
he's holding his lip like he could have, like he was leaking.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Do you hear that? It's toxicity.
Coming from you, bitch.
Bitch, you just said you tried to kill 2 niggas in February. At least mine was 2019.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay, bitch. But yours was like a couple months before mine.
Okay, and it still was 20. It's been a year for me. Has it been a year for you? No, I'm recovered. I am delivered. You're not there yet.
For the record, was he not playing in my face?
I plead the 5th.
Oh, so he wasn't playing in my face. He was playing in my face.
I didn't say he deserved to be killed, though.
I didn't kill him. He's still alive. He's still alive.
Well,
we gotta grow up.
One day. Not today, but one day.
We gotta grow up at this point.
And he's actually getting merch. The one you tried to kill. So, at least he supports the show.
You know what? And that leads me to one of my topics.
Okay.
Don't support me when you fuck with me. Support me when you don't, so I know it's genuine and real.
And that's exactly what he doing.
And that's exactly what he doing. Fuck him.
Wait,
but
what?
I appreciate him.
What?
I do. Fuck you, but I appreciate you. And you gonna hear it, because I know you listen.
He does. He listens to everything.
Bitch. Yeah, because somebody I know just, don't support me.
I just want to say, in conclusion, the person whom she tried to kill in February does genuinely still support her. And he's actually, he's like subscribed to like the 3rd tier on the Patreon.
Right.
So he's the GOAT for that.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Unlike some people who she's actually talking about.
Yeah. And yeah, this motherfucker here, I'm telling you, I had to call Pop on that one.
Okay.
He started laughing. Like, fuck y'all, man. This shit ain't no joke. Hate y'all niggas. Oh, I slipped. I'm sorry.
So we said that we was recording in like a new studio, right? So we were like getting levels together and shit. Courtney said nigga, and she's like, oh.
Excuse me in advance.
Because everybody that's here is Caucasian.
Don't mind us, please.
I don't know if y'all been listening, but she's been like apologizing every time she drops it. Y'all just weren't paying attention.
I slipped and looked right at Vicky. Bitch. I said it. Hope no one's uncomfortable. God damn it. Shit.
I think considering the show that we usually do, we were wondering why she was apologizing. We're all used to it by now.
Goddamn.
Gotta do better, dog. Gotta do better. Go ahead.
I wanted to say, just from being on social media the last few couple days, I realized some of y'all standing in your own way of success.
Mm-hmm.
As far as maybe you're assisting others or you're promoting yourself. Sometimes you gotta open your eyes a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta elevate the atmosphere, elevate the people that you have around you.
Mm-hmm. Because
you're gonna wake up one day and be like, what the fuck? Why I'm stuck here? Why I'm not doing this? Well, look at the motherfucker. You got Keisha and shit in the back drawing. You got Darrell rolling up every fucking meeting in front of important people. Mm-hmm. You gotta wake up and become mature.
It's hard maturing. Well, the thing is, people grow at different paces, right? And it's hard when you elevate quicker than the people around you. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you feel like, oh, I can't do certain things or can't, go certain places because I don't want to seem like a sellout or I don't want them to think, I think I'm better than them. But I agree 1,000%. Sometimes you got to change your atmosphere. And if you want, and it's a difference between changing your atmosphere and, because you feel like you're better and understanding that when people hit you with the, crabs in a barrel mentality, mm-hmm. it's just because they're not there yet.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I believe it was last week, about being humble. Sometimes when you're too humble, you also don't elevate because mm-hmm. you're still standing in your own way. You're scared of what somebody gonna take it as arrogance. Was like, no.
It's a fine line. You have to be humble with a hint of Kanye. okay? It's a fine, let's hear me out. It's a fine line. You have to be humble with a hint of Kanye. Because let me tell you something. Don't nobody believe in themselves like Kanye, okay?
Nobody.
I want to believe in myself the way Kanye believes in Kanye. It's very important. Very important. I don't care. So, I'm not trying to throw shade, but polygamy isn't for broke people. I feel like polygamy is only for wealthy people.
And people that are not horny all the time.
Yeah. So I be seeing these posts going around on the internet about, could you be, in a polygamous relationship, or how would you feel if your, husband brought you, this situation? And I be looking at it and I'm like, okay, the main men in these comments who are all hyped, like, this is what I would do. This is what I would say. This is all the bitches, the bitches, the bitches. It's like, you don't even make enough money to have this conversation.
I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Along with being financially set, what about sex?
They don't got enough dick for a polygamous relationship.
That, to me, I'm not going to lie, I feel like they both equally go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of guys just, first of all, a lot of men don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And I could tell based off of the things they say, it's always about fucking.
It's never about, I want to raise my family and I want to build this empire. It's just, I want 2 pussies.
I want 2 pussies.
That's it. That's it.
2 pussy pockets and call it a day.
But my whole thing is, if you work at Foot Locker or if you work at Chick-fil-A, you don't need to be worried about no polygamous relationship. You don't have enough money for a polygamous relationship. You don't.
You have to be able to pay the bills, take care of her kids.
2 families.
Her kids,
Mm-hmm.
them, yourself. If you have kids,
Mm-hmm.
they don't realize this is a family.
Yeah.
It's the exact same as if you married one woman or dated one woman.
If you the type of person where you got to make $40 last until until payday, what the fuck you gonna do when all 4 of your kids got a trip coming up? You can't pay everybody's trip.
Bitch, listen, school pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love when the Scholastic Book Fair came.
Uniforms.
All that. Shoot, fuck, bitch, uniforms, schools, all that shit for school. What?
I don't understand what is the average person's fascination with things that are outside of their tax bracket. Just like when everybody was having the Birkin bag conversation a few weeks ago. That's not in y'all tax bracket. Mind your fucking business.
Why are y'all even breathing about it?
Not breathing about it. Not breathing about it.
Breathe about it.
Don't even breathe about it. Just mind your business. I don't like that.
But, because, and then you go off of somebody who's wealthy living the life. You can't do that shit.
Yeah.
You saw somebody that was wealthy doing it. You said,
I got it.
I can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
He got the money.
No.
He flying niggas out fucking to the black sand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can't take me to Miami.
You can't even take me to Miami.
Can you take us to Miami?
No.
Can you take us and all these kids to Disney?
You can barely take us and all these kids to Atlantic City.
Oh, God.
Mind your business. It's not for you. That's it.
You can't get me Dippin' Dots.
Not Dippin' Dots.
And I love Dippin' Dots. You know that's my favorite.
That was just something that was on my mind this week. I didn't quite
and
understand.
I'm not going to lie, y'all. When I hear shit like that, especially from a mofo that ain't got the dick, it kills me.
Shuts you down?
Shuts me down because, I walked home in the rain.
Here you go with this walk home in the rain.
I walked home in the rain.
Okay. Okay, because I feel like it's not what we agreed to do today.
All right. That's it. But, no.
Okay. We're going to move on, Courtney.
I'm going to let it go.
I know your heart is hurt. The year
almost over.
Thank you.
I'm going to let it go.
See? And that's why. She be trying to act like she reformed, but she not, okay? She's not.
I didn't say I was going to whip his ass. I said I walk home in the rain.
So, another thing that I saw online, I would never come to a woman as a woman. Can we talk about that? Now, if you don't know what that is, so basically, I don't know who started this, but a few years ago, when women wanted to go to their man's side chick, or when the side chick wanted to go to the main chick, the way they phrase it is, hey, you don't know me, but I'm coming to you as a woman. Because apparently that phrasing means something.
As if you were coming as a man. Sorry. But okay.
But yeah, same thing. So I would never, whether I'm the side chick or the main chick, I'm not coming to no woman as a woman.
I don't need to talk to you.
What do I need to talk to you for?
Why do I need to talk to you? Why do I need to acknowledge you at all?
So if I'm the main chick, I'm never going to address the side chick because she may or may not know about me. Period. So I'm going straight to my man. So y'all be in these comments, like on Facebook especially. I always see somebody arguing with somebody, side nigga or side bitch. For what? Y'all all look stupid.
Y'all all look stupid, and he fucked her anyway. So it was, what are we doing this for? It's going to be unfucked? She's going to be unfucked after this?
And 9 times out of 10, they're going to fuck after this. Or 9 out of 10, whatever. What?
I fucked that up.
What math are you using?
I'm tired.
Is this trigonometry? What is this?
I'm exhausted. You probably gonna suck his dick afterwards. So what the fuck?
I've seen it,
bitch.
I've seen it. We have seen it,
and still in oblivion. I can't believe it,
child.
But it gave women, like, for some reason, it gave women like a sense of strength, and I was like, what the fuck?
If you include that one simple phrase, I'm coming to you as a woman, it means I'm not here to fight. I'm here to tell you about your ain't shit ass nigga that we're both going to end up fucking after
here
this.
To have a respectful conversation.
I'm confused.
Okay. And then what?
Child.
You suck my nigga dick and y'all fuck. What's next?
What is it called when you share partners? It's a name. It's like some cool names. It's not sister wives. It's something else.
Fuck. Because I just was saying it. We said
is it? I don't want to say Irish sisters because I feel like I just made that up. Does anybody know in the room?
Swingers? Is that what you're...
No, like say me and Courtney.
Because I'm Irish. I never heard that term before in my life.
Oh my
Pogo
God.
sisters?
No.
Wait. Yeah, when 2 women have slept with the same man. Yeah.
But I didn't hear that one.
I didn't hear that one either, but we can use it. Pogo sisters. Word of the day is Pogo sisters. The female version of, what's that word? Eskimo. Oh, Eskimo sisters. That's what it is. I heard Eskimo. Okay. Eskimo brothers when 2 males acknowledge have being intimate with the same female and remain on good terms.
Are you reading that?
Yes, I am.
How?
I have excellent vision.
Bitch, I obviously all of that shit, like, what's the italics? That fucking slanted
all right,
shit.
yo.
Is it in that?
No, it's not in italics.
Dan,
some of it is, but
Dan can zoom in. You can help them out, please.
She can see it. I can't see nothing. When she started reading, I said, "What the fuck? What line is she on?"
So yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Then I forget what we was talking about.
We was talking about.
What were we talking about?
We was talking about.
I don't know.
Coming to me as a woman.
Oh yeah.
And then you asked sisters. Oh, we Pogo sisters.
Yeah, we're okay. Tell everybody our fucking business. Yeah, I guess. Damn, bitch. Not on the first day in the new studio. You have to get them warmed up first. God.
Excuse me.
She just come in telling people we fucked the same nigga, saying nigga. Like, it's too much. Like, damn.
Shit.
Damn.
You say it hard. I didn't say it as hard as
Is it a difference?
It is.
Just pretend we're not here. And we're not white. Pretend that none of those things are happening.
Go ahead, Courtney.
You know what? On a more serious note, I have a question that I am battling with myself as well. What is the difference when you're start talking to someone new, dating or whatever? Mm-hmm. What is the difference between being cautious or insecure?
I think the difference between being cautious and insecure is I would like to take out caution. I would like to take out insecure and put in self-sabotaging. Right?
Okay.
Because if you're cautious, that means, hey, perhaps I got my feelings hurt before, so I want to be more cautious and, take my time with things or be more aware to things, right? But when you're self-sabotaging, I feel like your insecurities, though, are causing you to self-sabotage. I can see that.
Right?
I can see that.
So that's why I'm like, what is it? I'm confused.
I think the difference between the two is it's okay to be cautious, but once you start distancing yourself or once you start behaving differently, that's when the insecurity is now causing self-sabotage. How do you feel?
Yeah, because then I feel like then you go into, then your mind starts to have you feeling like you're being naive. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you go down, I know I go down a rabbit hole. Mm-hmm. Like, nope, out there with that bitch. And I'll say, you was that bitch, huh?
Oh, you one of those?
No. Never. I've never been. I just be like, yeah, all right.
But in your mind, you're thinking you probably was with that bitch.
Or if I come in the house, I'll be like, what happened to that purse that was... What happened to that purse that was over there, you know? Oh, it's in there. Then maybe like a week later or two, I'll be like, that purse still there? Or I come in, you smell different today.
Okay.
I think I'm going crazy.
I think you've been crazy, but okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I don't know. I actually had a guy tell me that he was struggling with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
He just like, and he just refuses to just date. He just don't know. Like he's just confused. He don't trust nobody.
It's hard when you've been through a situation that makes you feel like, you know, you don't want to put your feelings back out there again. So it's fine to be cautious. But if there aren't any red flags, you have to make sure you're taking the time to recognize, am I creating them myself? You know? But again, your heartbreak sucks. Niggas suck. Bitches suck. It's hard.
They all suck.
It's hard.
They all suck. And be having you out here looking crazy.
And I think because everything is so public now, nobody wants to blatantly look crazy.
At all.
Yeah. A nigga threw nut in my trash can.
I'm sorry? What?
A nigga threw nut in my trash can.
Like from his dick?
Yeah. So I hate everybody in this room.
What?
So I was hanging out, you know, I gave a man fellatio, right? And I didn't know that he was about to ejaculate, right? And this has nothing to do with your story, in case you were wondering. It just popped in my head. So he came in his hand, right? And I didn't even know he was coming. He was just like, hold on. But I thought he was going to grab a condom. He came in his hand, right? So I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And he got up, and I was like, oh, well, you know, it's a rag right there, or you can just grab the shirt I just had on. It's cool. He said, no, I got it. And then he flung it.
No. Fuck no.
He like he flung it. He flackered in my trash can.
Fuck no. Did you hear it?
I heard it, and I don't keep no plastic bags in my trash can.
Bitch, no the fuck he didn't. Not in the tin.
He flocked it in the trash can, and I looked at him for like a good 30 seconds, and I was like, did you just throw that in my trash can? He said, it's cool, I'll get it out. And I'm like, dog, it's no trash can, like no trash bag in there. And like, I'm not gonna lie, the bottom of my trash can was like already dirty.
Yes.
Okay, bitch, damn, relax. Let me tell him, relax. But it was like already stuff in there, like it's like eyelashes that I like take off and throw at the bottom, and they don't come out when I throw the bag out.
Water.
And like some makeup wipes, you know, they just got crusted to the bottom of my trash can. They don't come out now. So I'm like, he's like, no, it's cool. I'll just run it under some water. I'm like, the stuff that's in my trash can don't come out right now. So now I gotta get a new trash can. Name of the pod is, I need a new trash can.
Ain't no bitch.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And you talking about use the shirt. Bitch, you can't use my clothes to get up nut.
Really?
Fuck no.
Really?
Fuck no.
What do you get up nut with?
What do you mean?
Just what I said.
I mean, well, usually someone lays in a wet spot.
No. I mean, like, okay, so like, say, same instance. You're giving somebody head and they come. What happens?
Well, I have baby wipes on the side of my bed.
That's a waste of baby wipes.
It's not, because I buy the pack because I'm a Sam's member, Plus member.
I'm going to tell you,
Club.
when you go back to Sam's Club, can you give me some more razors?
Man, bitch. No.
You was the main one talking about, oh, you need the big pussy razors. Now I use the big pussy razors. You don't want to get me no more.
There's no such thing as big pussy razors.
I said what I said.
You just don't know how to shave.
I do know how to shave.
No, you don't.
Okay?
You do
what
not.
I said was...
You gonna look at it like, dog, it can't... What?
Okay, for the record, CeCe was using like a razor with a head that was like the size of my pinky. Right?
I use the Venus sensitive.
Not including the nails, like the size of my pinky, right? And I'm like, dog, like I feel like those razors are for people who have big pussy lips because I feel like.
But I don't have big pussy lips. I have a fat pussy in the front. The front. The front part.
Okay.
I'm going home.
No, because I don't have big lips. I have a front part.
Dog,
it's
so
fat.
Your pussy lips don't fall out your bathing suits?
Because the front part is fat.
I'm not here, dog. You just got big pussy. It's okay. It's not a bad thing.
I don't have a big pussy. It's the front part. Listen to me, Kyle.
The new name of the pod is Big Pussy.
Listen to me. It's the front part right here that you can go pat, right?
Wait, what?
I don't know what you're doing with your hands.
I missed it.
Okay, let me see. Okay, say if you grabbed her by the pussy, right? And you cuffed it, right? You're going to cuff my vagina. But the flat front part, what I shave, is the big part.
So anyway, she was using the big pussy razors, right?
My lips aren't big.
We talked about this.
It's not big lips.
Listen.
Front.
All right, look, listen. So, y'all see CeCe's lips, right? Now look at my lips.
What?
That's the same thing the pussy look like. I swear to God. She got big pussy lips.
And Kyle's looking at me.
And look at my lips. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. If y'all not watching on YouTube, that's on y'all. Go to YouTube and watch.
Nigga, you got that little baby vagina.
And that's why I used the little pussy razors. And then she got me a packet of big pussy razors and they shaved way better. So I was like, okay, cool. So now I ran out and I'm like, okay, when you go back, can you get me some of the big pussy razors?
Because they're for the vagina.
Now, for the record though, with that razor, I have to fully pull my lips back, like, because it's big.
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
I have to pull my pussy lips back.
You have to open up?
Yes, to shave because it's a big pussy razor and I don't have a big pussy, so I have to like extend it. I have to use an extendo clip.
Like pull your lip down?
And away, like this.
And like expose your ring?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's how you shave your...
No, because the razor is so big, I have to stretch it because I don't have big pussy lips.
You don't know how to shave. I'm convinced.
All right, well.
Because I have no idea what the fuck you're saying.
Listen.
One day we got to have a shave party.
I don't want to have a shave off. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to have a shave off. What the fuck? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? I feel like I have to keep saying it. Why would I want to do that?
I'm joking.
Why would I want to do that?
What?
Answer me. Why would I want to do that?
Because I don't understand what you're saying. You have to demonstrate. Because I don't understand.
Let's get into our segments.
What's the segment?
So you want to start with girl code? Wait, hold on. Kyle, how much time we have left?
Just go to the end of the show. You're fine.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry.
Girl code. Tell me what girl code is.
Jesus. Girl code is... Wait, edible or girl code?
Which one do you want to do first?
You got an edible, right?
Yeah, I have edible.
Oh, I want to hear the edible. Oh, let me tell them anyway. The edible portion of the show. It was when people either give us questions, they want to tell us a story, just let us know some shit, and we dissect it, give them advice, tell them what we think.
So today's edible comes from a friend, and he is married. He's 35, and in midst conversation, he brought up something that he wanted us to talk about, and he said, "New pussy will always be better than loyal pussy." And I'm like, well, what do you mean? He said, a man will get up at 3 a.m. to act like he walking a dog to get some new pussy. Loyal pussy ain't going nowhere, so you don't care about it. So I said, okay. He said, you can ask, anybody. The thing is, you have to ask someone who gets bitches or isn't a simp. Like, not somebody who met one person and, got married at 17. That's the only person who's ever been with. Not somebody like that. Somebody who get bitches and they'll say, like, new pussy is always better than loyal pussy. So I said to myself, who better to ask than my friend Clint over at Advice from a Fuckboy podcast, right? Which is an actual podcast. Make sure you guys check it out. So I asked him, and he said, he's right. New pussy is better than loyal pussy. Most men will always have time for new pussy. Loyal pussy can wait. It'll always be in the house, right? So I asked him to elaborate a little bit. And he says, women are used to getting hit on their whole life, so new dick doesn't really faze them. The temptation isn't as strong as it is for a new man. A man's value comes from how much money he got, materialistic things, X, Y, and Z. The value of vagina isn't engraved in them. So that's why new pussy will always be better than loyal pussy. Talk to me.
Wait. Give me the last part again.
The value of vagina isn't engraved in men. Like, that's not a part of their being.
Okay. Wow.
Kyle?
Wow.
You said a whole bunch of things.
Is new pussy better than loyal pussy?
Don't set me up for this.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. But you're here now, so.
Okay. I'll say okay, we talked before.
Mm-hmm.
I am a reformed cheater.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest with you, I don't know if it was so much about new as it was for me. It was the thrill.
Okay.
Yeah.
So loyal pussy doesn't get boring for you?
No, it doesn't. I mean, I'll still hit just as much on a daily basis. But it's the addition of at that time.
Mm-hmm.
It was the addition of the thrill of cheating that was fascinating for me.
Now maybe they're not mature enough to articulate that.
Because that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes total sense.
That shit don't make no fucking sense to me. I'm lost.
Well, it was advice from a fuckboy, so.
So what, he listens.
Mm-hmm.
I would need him to give me that same example, vice versa. Like,
well, both of them agreed that it's not the same for women. Women don't have that issue. A woman isn't going to tell you new dick is better than loyal dick. Only men view it that way. Both of them said that.
But I feel like sometimes it seems like women get tired of the same dick faster. Like, I just want to explore and fuck something new. But I'm just, when you say the loyal dick is, the loyal pussy is going to be there, y'all scream about loyalty though. I'm lost.
It's funny because I think what happens is, whether it's people who are married, people who've been in a relationship for a long time, people who've just been consistently fucking on a regular basis for a long time, you fall into the cycle of knowing how to make each other come fast. Okay, we go here, we lay here, and then we nut, and then, we go do what we do. I think, like Kyle said, it's the thrill of the new pussy. Like, it's a new adventure. Like, what is this? Oh, what? Suck my dick from the back? Oh, yeah. Like, you don't know what's coming with the new pussy.
But then why not just fuck some bitches together?
Every woman isn't into fucking bitches.
I keep forgetting that these bitches are strange.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. But I'd rather watch my nigga eat some pussy than be in the house scared, crying because he cheating. Like, am I?
But people
not that that's how I feel. But I'm just saying, like, I don't understand it.
But people aren't honest enough with themselves to be able to say, yeah, I can do that.
But I feel like just being human, people do get tired of each other after a while. I feel like you would be insane to not think that.
Like, this person, we honestly came up with the conversation because he was like, they went out to eat. And I was like, all right, well, hit me up tomorrow. He's like, wow, we ain't doing that afterwards. And I'm like, y'all not going to fuck? Like, y'all not going to boo love, cuddle, anything? He said, no, we both going to be full. And then we going to bed. And I said, oh, okay. And then that's when we came up with new pussy is better than loyal pussy.
Now, is this person someone that travels?
We know this person. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, it's only one. I answered my own question.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Now, I feel like, okay, so to be honest, going into depth with this particular person, their marriage is strange.
But I gotta say, with that marriage, I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand why she ain't eating no pussy.
I agree.
Like, in that situation, you should be eating some pussy. I'm just saying. Not saying, giving to your man's needs and none of that, but I just feel like you should have been eating some pussy.
It's been long enough.
Because you are aware. You're not oblivious. You're not blind. You should be eating some pussy. At this point, you should be bringing pussy home.
Yeah.
That's really how I feel.
So what's the moral of the story? What's the consensus? Do we agree? New pussy is better than loyal pussy?
I don't know, because I just want pussy. So
okay. And the answer is, we just want pussy.
We just want pussy.
Good talk.
That's it. Maybe that's the name of the vibe.
We just want pussy. That's what it is. We just want pussy.
I
gotta write that one down. That's the one for sure. we just want pussy.
We just want pussy.
Yes.
But that's fucking with me, because I'm like, so, okay, is it safe to say the sections it's boring with the loyal?
Well, yeah, to my understanding, after a while, the loyal pussy gets repetitive and you get into a rut. It's not exciting no more. But then again, maybe that's why Kyle said it's the thrill of new pussy, the excitement behind cheating it. Yeah, stuff like that. So
I just feel like it's so much in the sexual realm.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
We have to circle back around to, are people honest with themselves and willing to try new things, whether it be, girls eating pussy,
So that leads me to something else then. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like it's the man or the woman's fault then?
It's both of their fault. It's an equal...
Both, when they travel outside, it's like, if you're the couple that have expressed that shit. Mm-hmm. If you've expressed yourself numerous times, let's try some new things sexually and this and that, and it's no. Should I blame the man or the woman if they cheat?
I feel like if one party is saying, I would like to try new things, and the other party is not open to it, and it's not anything ridiculous, like, okay, let's say there are levels to that. I feel like, bringing another person into the bedroom, that's a little extreme, but
to a normal person,
for a normal couple, that's a little extreme. But if it's something like, adding a cock ring or,
But even that, I feel like motherfuckers be trying to act like that's a little bit extreme. And it's like, okay, guys, I need us to...
A lot of people aren't comfortable coming out their comfort zone.
But, okay, then to me that boils down to, well, then how much do you care then about... Because I feel like a lot of stuff boils down to just simply caring.
Because if you love somebody, you're going to do
what's necessary. Yeah. And then I'm going to be sitting over here fucking crying, but this nigga told me I ain't sucked a dick good. So, bitch, you ain't going to no dick sucking classes. Shit, I ain't going to lie. My jaws get tired. Call Shaquanda. Tell her to come fucking here and suck some dick.
Okay.
I'm just saying
I mean, or you could just take a class or something.
I could take a class, but shit, I still get tired. Let me bring this bitch in with the jaws of the master. And go ham.
Okay, so you're going to bring in the jaws of life.
I'm not going to lie. I always thought about, if I had a three-way thing, she has to be a dick gobbler.
That has to be
her qualification. She has to want to suck the life out of dick. Mm-hmm. I need her to.
Okay, so that's what you care about most. What do you care about least? Take your time. It's not like we're on
I don't know. I never thought about that. Like her least...
Mm-hmm. What's something that's not important to you? Like what she looks like, how tall she is.
She can't have big breast at all.
Okay, so okay.
I don't like breast.
Okay.
I don't want her to be too tall.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. These are just great qualifications.
What are you saying? She has to look great.
So you want an average height dick gobbler
with a big ass?
Okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
It's good to know.
She gotta have a big ass. Okay. And a deep throat.
Going back to the edible. Okay, because I don't know how we got
went on a tangent on some other shit.
Is new pussy better than loyal pussy? Our answer, we just want pussy. And that's it. Thank you. Do you want to get into our new segment?
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So previously we were doing Song of the Day, but we quickly realized we cannot do that anymore because of copyright issues. So now we have a new segment called The Audacity.
The Audacity.
And tell me what The Audacity is, CeCe.
The Audacity is when men or women, to me, I feel like speak out of turn, say something that they know damn well. Mm-hmm. Not to us, not to Storm, not to CeCe. The audacity of you niggas. Yeah. I'm not for it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have the audacity?
You reminded me of a motherfucking audacity just now.
Okay.
Y'all, I was mad. I went to the market I think I was at the market for your grandma or myself?
Oh, for my grandma.
For your grandma. Because I was in the meat section trying to find neck bones, I think.
My grandma's from the South. I told y'all that.
And I asked the guy, I need assistance or whatever. He helps me. Now I'm over here at the damn dairy out. Of course, nowhere near the meats. He comes over. And with all that shit on, but I'm assuming it was all that shit he had on because he worked in the motherfucking freezer. Mm-hmm. He looked like he was a little stocky. I'm like, oh, all right.
He looked husky, is what she's trying to say.
And then he had the mask on. I'm like, oh, all right, mistake. Long story short, I exchanged numbers with this nigga. The the conversations was always going a little left. I feel like I was telling you that. Oh shit! Excuse me,
Oh
y'all.
my God.
I woke up one morning and he like just sent me a nude. And it had to have been the worst nude I've ever received. I couldn't even respond. I sent it straight to the group chat.
Well, first I'd like to say, don't send any of my friends' dick pics. They will put you in the group chat and they will flame you. Flame
We
you.
grinded this nigga up for like an hour.
Bruh, first of all, now I'm gonna say all the things wrong with the dick pic. Okay, first of all, he was like nude. He was standing in his bedroom that looked like it might be a prison cell. I didn't know what was going on with it.
Or like a trap house.
Or a trap house. It looked like he had bed bug bites. Okay. One of his tattoos looked like an angel was doing a percolator.
It was horrible.
No
sheets on the mattress.
No sheets on the mattress.
Clothes, everything on the floor.
His beard was peasy.
The mattress was on the floor.
There was no sheen on the peen. His dick was ashy.
It wasn't. It wasn't. What is it? Erect. It was.
It wasn't.
Small.
It was not erect. It was like my man just stood up and said,
"Yeah,
here's my dick."
But what killed me was when he sent it. He said, "Sending you something nice," and I responded with laughing emoji.
The audacity.
I sent him laughing emojis, and I think I just I didn't even block him. I just never
no longer responded to him.
Spoke to that man ever again. And then he just legit just stood there.
It was him just stand. Y'all don't understand. Like, imagine you just walk into the center of your bedroom and just standing there.
Just stand there.
And
then it was like, who took the pic?
Yes.
Who took this horrible ass picture?
It was like a combination between caught off guard.
You know what?
Peeping Tom. Like, it was giving very much Peeping Tom.
What it was a nigga that just probably just released. Like, just fucked. The way he looked, just limp. It looked like he could have just fucked and the bitch said, babe, let me take a picture of you. That's what it looked like.
Not with the fucking bed bug bites and the no sheets on the mattress.
That shit was trash truck juice.
Now, is there a way he could have sent that?
It was no way.
Okay.
It was no possible way. Hell no. He couldn't have been sitting. None of that shit. The room, I was more concerned with the background. It was horrible.
Yes.
It was horrible. Mm-hmm. The audacity of that nigga.
Well, the audacity is it's not as colorful as CeCe Yams at all. So Megan Thee Stallion had posted a video of her doing this like twerk, and she was like, something my Houston friends told me, right? And of course, the ass is wobbling, everyone's drooling. It's amazing. Her body looks awesome. And so Tory Lanez goes on Twitter and writes, all that for the gram, but couldn't take no dick. First of all, the audacity. Baby, you gotta let that hurt go. Like, you really
pain
do.
Go.
You gotta let that pain go. Like, I don't know. I can give you my therapist. Maybe y'all can talk about something, because you need to talk to somebody, and it can't be Twitter.
Just say you miss her.
Just say that then. Because it was all fun and games when you was in the background of all her live videos. Just say that
Dropping
then.
her phone and shit.
Yes.
Listen.
It was fine then, though. Don't be a Tory Lanez. Don't. Moral of the story, don't be a Tory Lanez. Take your L and keep it moving.
Take your L and keep it moving. Because a lot of y'all don't do that.
No. Has anyone ever leaked your nudes?
Well, shit, bitch, I don't know. Shit, thinking about it.
Oh, my God.
Remember that time that nigga sent me a picture of my ass?
Yes, I do. And you didn't know he took the picture.
And it was nut on my butt, too.
Did that make you angry?
No. My face wasn't in that motherfucker. You can do what the fuck you want to do with it, bitch.
Okay, so let's get into girl code. Tell us what girl code is, Courtney.
Girl code is when we come up with daily mantras. I do that.
You're getting better. You're getting better, though.
Daily mantras. Just reminding men and women. Sometimes it's for both. Just, shit to live by.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first?
My girl code for the week is... This is going to be girl code 802, and it is, if she quits nagging, it's probably because she's somewhere gagging. All right. Now, let me break this down for you. If you are in a relationship and your girl is constantly on your ass about something, and it can be anything. It can be doing the dishes. It can be leaving your drawers on the bathroom floor when you get out to shower. It can be taking the trash out. It can be dusting the TV. It can be anything. If one day, after months of her fucking on your ass about this shit, if one day she just stopped saying anything, she fucking somebody else. I don't know what you want me to say. It's nothing else to say.
Not gonna lie, I'm not a cheater, but I did go eat some pussy. You remember that?
And I think that should be a conversation for another time.
Oh.
Because I think eating pussy could be considered cheating.
Oh, well, that was my first time.
Okay.
You remember that?
I remember vividly.
Yeah, I packed a bag like I was going to do hair. That's how you know that nigga wasn't paying attention. I don't do fucking hair. And then I had shit that didn't make sense. A fucking bowl you put dye in, a brush. Like I had shit that didn't make sense that, okay, I'm going to go do some hair.
And when she finished, she told me, I said, well, Courtney, why you cheat on him? She said, I didn't cheat. I said, oh, we got to see this conversation for another time. Like I can tell by the anger when she said, I didn't cheat on him. She really didn't think that she cheated on him.
What do you say?
What?
Gobble on dick?
What?
I'm fucking...
Bro, what? What?
I didn't cheat though.
You just ate some vagina.
Yeah.
Now, question, if you were in a relationship with a female, would that be considered cheating?
Yes.
But because your partner had a dick, it's not cheating.
Well, no.
Okay, we'll get into
He wasn't eating pussy.
Get into your girl code.
Fucking. Remember that?
I remember. Yes. Why do you keep asking me if I remember things?
Because that was a rough time, wasn't it? I have never done anything, y'all, to anybody. I've never cheated or any of that. Y'all can say it was cheating, and that was my first time ever doing it. And what? How old was I? 29? That was my first time.
Do y'all hear her keep saying she didn't?
Well, listen, fuck that. My girl code is, I was in the 8s too, 841. Focus on the things that create progress, positive energy, and peace in your life.
Talk to me about it.
And I do this myself. Sometimes I'll be focused on things that got me down, got me feeling stressed and depressed. And I lose sight of the positive things, you know, that good energy and things that are actually going pretty well. So I want to get in the habit of, okay, that happened, and letting it go, opposed to dwelling on it like I do, and I go down a rabbit hole and shit. Like I just remind myself, be thankful of where you are and what you do have.
Which is honestly easier said than done. It's easier to say, well, I'm not going to dwell on that, than to actually not dwell on that. Like you can start with a doubt that's so minuscule and so small, and it'll have you thinking the most outlandish things. Yeah. It's really important.
Being up at 5 a.m., my mind be going.
Yeah. It's important not to get stuck on the what ifs and focus on what's going on right now.
And I do that a lot.
How do I feel right now? What's going on right now? Am I okay right now? That's the easiest way to stop yourself from going down a rabbit hole. And honestly, you got to remember to be kind to yourself. It's so easy for us all to criticize ourselves. Like people always say, you know, you're your own worst critic. It's very easy. Like what you're saying isn't unheard of at all. I agree.
Yep.
All right. So you want to wrap us up, CeCe?
Yeah. So guys,
we've only been trying to get her to do this for a year.
Remember, don't let a nigga throw a nut in your trash can like Storm. Be kind to yourself like Storm said. Don't accept no corny ass dick pics. That's weird. You can shave your butthole. It's okay.
And polygamy isn't for broke niggas.
And not having no dick ass niggas.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think that's technically a woman, but okay.
Who?
If you don't have a dick, you're a woman. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all head on over to Patreon, subscribe, and remember, if you are on the 3rd tier this month, you will be receiving your chocolate chip and sip merch soon. Make sure your address is correct. Also, make sure you guys, if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave us a 5-star review and follow us on the gram at StormyPea
and CeCe Yams
at Chocolate Chip and Sip. And thanks again to Kyle and everyone over at Trijam Studios for letting us hang out. We'll see you guys next week. Keep it tough.
Peace.
Oh, do I hit a button?
Yeah, we hit the button. That was fun, and we all survived.